description.
Alright, hey, this is Hans, the Ramen Raider, coming at you with another episode of Instant Noodle Recipe Time. This is the show where I show you what to do with your instant noodles. If you want to see more, go to www.theramenrater.com. So today I've got something that I found at our local Fred Meyer. You might know that better in other places in the United States as Kroger. I think there are other ones too, but like my buddy Stumpy from North Little Rock, Arkansas goes to his Kroger all the time, and they always have the same sales as the Fred Meyer here in Washington State, which is kind of a trip, but I guess it makes more sense if you got stores all over the place. Might as well have it kind of synchronized. But I was in there, and lo and behold, I found these two multi-packs. Store brand multi-packs. Look at this. Smart Buy. What does it say? Smart Buy. Saving in the right direction. So here's your right direction. It's beef instant noodle soup in a very, very plain packaging. But there's something about this one that's really cool. Where is it? Yeah, there it is. Uh-oh. Well, let's see if we can do this without it falling all over the place. Right there by my finger. Can you see that? Product of Brazil. Yes, this is made in Brazil, ladies and gentlemen. That is very cool. That's not something you see. Brazilian imported instant noodles for a store brand. You don't even really see store brand here anymore, and I think maybe you're gonna soon. So that's pretty cool. Of course, as always, you get to watch it cook, and that's what's about to happen. I'm gonna gussy it up all fancy like, but I'll try it before any added ingredients are added. Or any ingredients are added, rather. And, yeah, so let's see. It is the 21st day of October, 2025. Thank you for joining us. Me. There's no us. It's just me. I'm the only one here. But Saturday was No Kings 2.0. And I guess the first one, there were like 5 million people. This time there were 7 million. The tone definitely changed. Initially, it was more like, we need this and we need that, and these are the things that we should keep and hold dear, and, you know. Now, it's more of like a lot of F Trump. A lot of it. Also, a lot more looky-loos. I don't know if they were like... I'm guessing they were supporting things, but they were definitely... I mean, I went down, I looky-looed, I took photos, I did intros. Super big supporter of it, you know. But it was so funny. Yeah, there were people, you know, because it's so close to Halloween, there's people dressed up like, there were unicorns there were dinosaurs, all sorts of stuff. It was really cool. A lot of people with big, big banners and signs. And I agreed with all of them. I didn't see anything. Mike Johnson, Speaker of the House, was saying that it was the Hate America rally. I saw a lot of flags there. A lot. And not just ones that said F Trump, but American flags. There were people chanting USA, USA in the crowd. I mean, it was like very patriotic, very pro-America. Just not pro the America that this administration is pushing. I mean, like it or not, it's totally American. As Americans, well, they founded America on the basis of all these different things, and there's a lot of things that seem to be going away, or at least they're trying to get rid of. And so Yeah. But that being said, it was cool. I liked it. Now, this won't flavor what's going on here, but I want it to pooch up a little bit. I'm going to drop this fish cake in there for a second. Or 15. But yeah, it was a neat thing. You should go, even if you're not liberal, left, Democrat. And I mean, you should go. You shouldn't be one of those guys who like drives your big gas guzzling F-150 or F-450 or whatever and rolls coal by the crowd. Saw a lot of videos of that. I don't know if it's the same guy that was doing it or two people that were doing it at some rally somewhere. I don't know. It was a protest, but protest, you know when I think protest, I think people are going like, no, 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 no. It wasn't like that. People were cheering, laughing. Everybody driving by was honking their horn, supportive. I mean, it would not a Hate America rally. That's like the farthest from what it was. It was just a lot of mellow people doing mellow things on a nice, slightly rainy Saturday. People didn't care if it was raining. The only violence I saw has been on Public Freakout on Reddit, where there were like people who were more conservative that were going and hassling people. So, I don't know. You don't have to do that. You don't see a lot of liberals going to the MAGA rallies and trying to upset everybody, do you? The noodle's all right. It's got a odd character to it. I was noticing the noodle block when I first opened it up, and it was very narrow. I mean, compared to the standard gauge of noodle you'll find here in the U.S., it was much thinner. So this requires 2.5 cups of water. We'll see how that small sachet does with that. It's nice. It's got a nice beef flavor to it. That's really not bad. I'm impressed. I didn't know. I've had stuff that like calls for a lot of water and then it really just drowns out the flavor. I've had some bland ramen before, but this is good. This is for 6 packs for $2.50. You're getting what you pay for, and I would dare say it's a little better than what you would expect. So, yeah. God, the next one's gonna be the killer. Yep, the next review I do, it's gonna be a lot of work. A lot of hard work. So, Chinese sausage. Okay. Okay, we got Chinese sausage, we got egg. Wow, I'm gonna have a lot of work to do. I didn't know that this would... Uh-oh. You come over here. That's not bad. But, yeah. Yeah. Whoa! Alright, next we've got some scallion, and that's going to go right there in a large quantity. I figure why not. Come on, live on top of that. There you go. And we do have fish cake, and we do have the seeds from the sesame tree. I don't know, where does sesame seeds come from? There's some of that. Wow, that's a lot of liquid. A lot of liquid. Normally I would use some, what do you call it? Crushed red pepper. But I'm gonna add some of this pepper thread that doesn't want to stand up on its own. But that's all right. That's all right. It's okay. There we are. So that is store brand. I don't know who's making it, but there's this one and there's a chicken one. And yeah, you'll see that soon. Uh-oh. That was really interesting. I did not expect at all the other day to see that at the grocery store. I really didn't. You don't see a lot of store brand here. You really don't see a lot of Brazilian stuff here, so that was cool. And there'll be another one, like I said, a chicken variety I'll be reviewing soon. Anyways, yeah, that's a lot of food. That's a lot of broth. So, yeah. That'll be on the next episode on the next episode. I don't know what you're gonna see because the next one that I'm gonna be doing today probably is gonna be lined up for putting out closer to that holiday, you call it the Halloween. It's for Halloween. You're gonna see it on Halloween. You would have seen it on Halloween. So I'll just use one word: pumpkin. We'll just leave it at that. This has been Hans the Ramen Raider wishing you enjoyment of your noodles each and every day. Have a good one. Bye-bye.
Meow meow.